knee lifts. Let's go down, starting in the same position, and again you're going to be breathing under a brace. So you're going to relax your thighs into your hip sockets here, so your hip flexors on your TFLs are nice and squishy. You're going to inhale, exhale, get that brace in the front of the core, back still nice and squishy, in a neutral position where you can just get your hands under your back, but so there's no big arch and it's not squished into the ground. You're then going to lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. Now there's no movement in the front of the core, so you should not see this happening, or you shouldn't see this happening. So there shouldn't be any rocking of the pelvis either. Should be effortless if you have braced the front of your core correctly. So nice big inhale, exhale, brace that front of the core, and then lift, down, lift, down. There's no movement in this position here. Your back does not move. It stays braced, okay? It also stays nice and squishy. So when you inhale into the back. You do not inhale letting air into your stomach, because that is when your TVAs disengage and your back will arch and start doing the work for you. Because if you do this position like this, your back is working the legs, not the front of your core, and we want to work the front of the core. With the breathing, again, you exhale on the hardest part. So for me, I exhale as I lift, inhale coming down. But again, this is actually a relatively easy movement, so you shouldn't really have to think even so much about it, as long as you are exercising at the same time. So you have to keep breathing, don't hold your breath at all, but you can do this whilst talking and breathing, as long as no air comes into the belly, as long as the back stays nice and controlled. It shouldn't fire, it should be squishy, no air in here, nothing moves except your legs. If you really need to think about the breath, think about a nice big inhale into your back, or a shallow inhale into your back, then exhale, lift. Again, no rib movement. All right,